What up, YouTube? Matt with TeamHC here. We're going to do a deck profile for Alex's Six Samurai deck. Post any comments in the bottom. We're going to do this real quick, so here we go. We got one. Come on. There's just one in here. His effect is sometimes situational, but we just like to have 6 samurais in there, of course, so just got one copy. We got 2 of Yaichi. Blow up cards in the backfield. He's got low attack, so he gets under bottomless, all that good stuff as well. So we got one hand. Tribute 6 samurai to blow up a monster. Yeah. 2 Yuri. I think that's how you pronounce it. 1700. One of the stronger monsters of the setup. He's got a destroys face down monsters without flipping effect, so gets past the Raikos, all that good stuff. The main beater, 4-star beater of the deck. Zanji's 1800. He destroys a monster with that destroys him if you have another 6 samurai in play. So you can ram into other monsters, or if he happens to be destroyed, you can destroy a monster back. We're only running one of Anishi. You remove 2 SixSams to special summon him. He blows up a card on the field instead of attacking, or a monster on the field instead of attacking. It's pretty good. We're only running one because we don't want it to clog, and the deck doesn't mill very fast, and so we don't get a whole lot of 6Sams in the graveyard. So we only run one because we don't want it to clog the hand. We're running 2 Cyber Dragons for the format. Really good opener, especially turn 1. If you're going second or game 2, turn 1. Get them out, and then you could spam other 6Sams to maybe push for game, even on occasion. Of course, you can't have 6Sams without having Grandmaster. Grandmaster is really good. Of course, gets past Royal Oppression. If he gets destroyed, you can add another 6Sam to your hand. So yeah, he's 21 beater, really good. Xian, he's the one of the kill cards of the deck. 2500. Special summon him if you have 2 6Sams in play, and your opponent can only activate 1 spell or trap card per turn. So it slows down a lot of decks. You gotta think about what they're gonna do. Spell and trap cards. Of course, we've got some staples here. We've got Lightning Vortex, Brain Control, Clear Field, Take Monsters. For the format, we're running 2 Smashing. Gotta get rid of those monsters so we can swarm the field and hit for game. 1 Reasoning. The deck does run a lot of 4-stars, but you'd be surprised on how often people don't call 4 for some reason, especially first turn if they don't know what you're playing. But yeah, it's good. Gets the swarm going. Of course, gotta have Rhoda. Add warriors to your hand. We're returning alive, so you can get those dead 6Sams back to your hand. Running 2 books. Of course, book is offensive and defensive. That way you don't have to worry about Kalutes and Honest, and saves your monsters just in case they try and hit you with a Smashing Ground or something like that. So we've got 2 Gateway of the 6. As you bring out 6Sams, you get counters. By removing counters, you get certain effects like adding Grandmaster from your deck to your hand, boosting your 6Sam monsters, things like that. Draw card of the deck. Running 3 6 Samurai United. When you summon a 6Sam, you add a counter. When you get to a maximum of 2, you tribute it with the counters to draw cards from your deck. Gives it that added speed. More staple. Back row hate. We got to make sure that the swarm goes off without a hitch, so we want to clear that back row so we don't get hit by bottomless or even main deck trap holes, all that good stuff. Things like Dimensional Prison, that's pretty big right now. So traps, we got 2 bottomless, staple, clears out those big beefy monsters, so that way you can swarm the field for game. As we like to call it, Moses. We want the kill turn to go off, so this is there to make sure the kill turn goes off without running into torrentials, mirror forces, things like that. So,
Matt, can you do me a favor?
can you give me 1 minute? Thank you. We got staple, traps, torrential, field clear, mirror force, field clear. You know the theme of our other videos, blow shit up. That's what it's all about. Gotta make sure we get rid of the you know, monsters. We want clear fields to set up for the swarm and swing for game. What time are we at?
5:32.
Okay, 5:32. Okay, good. So that's it. I won't go into the side deck or anything like that, or the extra deck. I don't think he even has an extra deck. But side deck's pretty much for the meta, our local meta. Also, keep in mind, as I mentioned in my other videos, we're going to regionals March 20th in Utah, Orem, Utah. So we're gonna have a bunch of videos. I'm doing a vlog from the whole trip. We're going to do deck profiles, interviews, all the regular shenanigans that you see on everybody else's channels. So that's it. It's Team HOC out. Peace.